really unbelievable, bro. To the point where sometimes I can't fathom, like, what will make you do something like that, right? So, a man, and look, heads up, heads up. For some people, this might be a little gruesome. This might be a little, like, oh, man. That is something I didn't want to see, dude, right? But then we got to see it again, man, because this is the reality of what's taking place across America. Facts. And again, I repeat, again. I was going to do it in a video format, because it goes more, right? But I said, you know what? Let me pop out. And I wanted to talk about this Wendy situation. And we're going to get in depth about it. Right? And we're going to take calls. We're going to see who calls up. There's some people in the world that do care. Right? There's a lot of people that told me, I want to speak about this. Right? But then they don't call. You know when they call the show? When the show's over. They start calling me like crazy. I don't pick up that phone. That's not my phone. That's the phone to the show, Maury. That goes off immediately after that. Like, too many people calling, like, for no reason. What you got, Cash App, PayPal? Like, what you doing? Like, hello, like, you got $1 million for me? Like, what you doing? Because we got things to do around here, right? We too busy doing the growth thing, you heard? Growing. Working on being better people. But with that being said, I was live on Twitch on the Lockout on our Twitch channel, and all the guys are watching. We having a great time. We bugging around. We clowning around. And I throw the robot that's down there at the screen for whatever reason. One of my attacks during the live stream. Whoop loud! And my coffee, poof, drops all over the place, gets on my streaming PC. I'm like, holy snap, right? I cleaned it up, all that. I'm a neat freak, so I bug out. In fact, right after this, I'll be taking this all apart because I was going to take the system apart and redo the studio over anyway because we always upgrading, you know? So it's time to upgrade again. And we got a few more things to add to on the Lockout here and what we trying to do and what we doing, right? So with that being said, I had to clean it tomorrow anyway, so I might just do it right after this or early first thing in the morning. As soon as I get up at 4:30, 5:30, I'm on it. Pop, you heard? We go to sleep late and we wake up early. If you sleep more hours than what you awoke, you suffering from, respectfully, you're about to get obese, or you suffering from depression and you need to yourself, you heard? Like, boing. Check yourself, baby. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. And they say New York City, are we in the house? You don't like me? I don't like you either. That's why my next car is gonna be a 2-seater. I swear to God, to Martin Lawrence and Big Beaver. What's up, Joe? You here? You're watching me. I don't think you're too smart for a person that don't like me. Shout out to you, though. You heard? That's your nose. Guess what you are? Payasibiri. Pum pum. Ese tipo es un payaso. Ese tipo es un payaso. Mira cómo se reía. Let's get to it. What up, though? On the Lockout. You already know what it is. The hottest show in America. We're about to talk about this. Pop. It is very important that you pay attention. Because in about 4.6 milliseconds, a teacher will begin to speak. I play the 9. You play the target. You all know my name, so I guess I just started. These days I'm an artist, styles and new concepts because they're hardest. Yo, a man dies. Nothing funny. But we can't be miserable all our lives, because these are things that happen on the daily basis in the streets of New York. Now, what I can't get in between this, and I'm going to show you the footage, in between this episode of the guy getting rocked, right? I think that, look, did the old guy call him the N-word? Could it have been that he said a racial statement? And if so, does it carry for that type of act? That's all I'm asking. I know me personally, if he would have said a racial remark towards me and I was working in a place like that, I've worked dealing with people before, right? I was a truck driver. I was a school bus driver. There's a lot of things you don't know about me. These are facts. Whoever knows me will tell you. I worked for like 20 different school bus companies in the streets of New York. In Brooklyn, I worked for all of them. Outstanding Transport on Junction by Powell Street. I worked on Atlantic Avenue by the White Castles right there. Logan. I drove for a lot. I worked for one in Coney Island on Stillwell Avenue. I said that, right? Penny? No, I didn't. Penny on Coney Island. I worked for a lot of them, bro. Big cheese bus picking up the kids, boo. So I dealt with kids that were getting big, that were crazy, running out the truck with a helmet on, out the bus. I gotta go get them. You're like, oh my God, right? I swear to God, I had all those jobs, bro, because I got my CDL. These are facts, right? So with that being said, I also drove trucks. I worked real estate. I dealt with people. I worked construction outside. Facts. For Trinity Communications, Warner, putting cable on the floor, right? Like they was ahead of their time, by the way. Facts. I was putting cable on the floor for cable. For Wi-Fi and all that before it even started popping like hard, like different type of cables that were supposed to be for that. Facts. So shout out to them. But in all those jobs, somebody got rocked. Facts. I'm not even trying to show off or sound tough. I'm as humble as I can be, because everybody, you know, you always got a clown to be like, oh, nobody's trying to act tough. We telling a story like everybody else. If that's the way you feel, break out of here. Go ahead, go watch something else. You heard? Scram, Smitty. You're a hater. You're a hater. To hate is bad, and you're a hater. So holla back. We don't got time for you. We too busy being great. We too busy being Warpath. We too busy being on the lockout. We too busy winning. Oh my God. This guy's a poet, and he don't even know it. Oh, did I tell you, by the way, it was 20.3 million impressions. Facts. In the last 28 days. Facts, facts, facts. It wasn't 2 million. It was 20.3 million. Like, get it right. 20.3 M's. Look it up though. On the lockout, 20.3 M's worldwide. So anyway, thanks a lot. I'm 1,000,000% grateful, you heard? So that's just for the haters and the people that are happy. I love you. I'm 1,000,000% grateful. I love you. I love you. So check this out, B. I don't know. I did that, but I don't know. I wasn't a old man like that. It was a dude that thought he was tough at the job, and he said something, and it was racist. He didn't say it to me. He said it to the Mexican kids. But the Mexican kids were so humble, and they didn't want to fight. And I said, Mexico, don't let him talk to you. I said these stories a long time ago, so people that have been around probably remember it. If you got good memory like that. I don't. I just remember it when I say it, like, oh, I said that already, like right then and there. I never think about it again. So, and then that's how you know I'm not lying. If you go back, that was years ago I said those stories. So, I rocked them. Ping, 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 ping. I told a Mexican kid, hold my jacket. I said, I'm in the union already. I asked the union dude. He said, yeah, he was there. What a coincidence. And I said, I'm in the union already? He said, yeah, well, you guys in the union. We got all the paper ready. I said, I want that to make ping, 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 ping. Yo, now he turned soft, you heard? He was soft now. He was, pew. He was running behind boxes, everything. You heard the tough guy, the manager, the big boss, disrespectful. Ping, 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 ping. I said, play with me again. Ping, ping, play with me. Like while I'm rocking them, I'm talking. I'm one of them dudes, you heard? Like, yeah, boom, boom, say on the lockout. I have you saying on the lockout, you heard? Like, say on the lockout, my G. Boom, boom, say lockout gang. Boom, boom, say lockout gang. Well, anyway, those that been around, remember when I was live in Brooklyn, but under the J train, and the police came to me, and I was bent, and the cops came and he said, what's going on? And I said, on the lockout gang. That's what the fuck is going on, sir. Remember that day? Those that been around, bro. These are facts. Those videos are somewhere there, but I used to delete them more because, you know, in the tube, me. But some of them are still there towards the end. You got to watch towards the end. Them 2 hour, 3 hour live streams. At the end, it gets good. You heard? Because I know that the hierarchies don't watch all the way to the end. You heard? They ain't got time for that. You a small fry. So anyway, would you punch that old man in the face at that Wendy's? That brother dropped him and the man died. And I said this plenty of times. I always say you could hit somebody the wrong way and he died, because it happened to a lot of people that I know in the street. They hit dudes and the dude died. And I told the story about me and my friend JB. Remember that story? We was fighting with the dude that owned the store in our neighborhood, right? Ping pong, one thing led to another. He got hit and he threw a kick. He falls, he dies. The police, I'm young. They looking for me and JB. I'm OB in my hood. They used to call me OB in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. He's JB. Abner from 60 Days In. The dude is in the jail thing that he was king. He was a bro. He's a chaplain now, or a priest. Shout out to him. I grew up there. He grew up in my block. So he was on the live stream here not too long ago. I was like, yo, that's you, remember? So AB, facts. And we was together from time to time. AB, JB, you heard? It was all the 2-letter dudes, you heard? And then I changed mines and I added an E towards the end. It was actually OV mines in the beginning because of my biological name. But it was OV. When the police started looking for me a lot, I changed it to OB and I put an E right there, you heard? Pop, 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 pop. Facts. In red and black, you heard? Facts. But anyway, with that being said, let's get to it, right? I could show that tag because the police got like 1 million pictures of that. That's light. So anyway, let's get to the business, man. Shout out to China Mac. I seen China Mac is doing a lot of great things. I like his content lately. I always made videos about China Mac, giving him his props. You could go to Golden Culture to check them out. You can go to our podcast, which was like in 1980 something. It's called Golden Talk. Some of those episodes should still be around. I don't do that anymore, but I'll probably get back to that Golden Talk. It's been on my mind. Facts. Golden Talk. It was late. So anyway, let's get it. Let's check this out. What would you do, bro? That's all I want to know. What would you do if this was you right here? What would you do? Something happened here, and this is what I want you guys to tell me. Something had to happen here. Something had to happen here besides just that. Something deep happened here. This, you know, you can't hear conversation, obviously, but something more than just this happened. Let me know if you cannot see it. If you cannot see it and if you cannot hear it, then let me know. All right, that's what we don't do. That porn music situation, we're not doing that. But warning, this can have situations and things going on in it that may spark the freeness in you. Check this out. There's a super older man, and I just want to point out to the people, we're all going to get old. So be careful who you're hitting out there. But for some reason, I know I'm not Cleo. I'm not Walter Mercado, although I feel like him at times. Nah, no, whoa. I feel like him as like things happen and I could feel and predict them before they happen. I swear to God, my whole family knows that. People that know me in the street, all that. I could look at a person and be like, son is gonna die soon. Facts. And there's times I felt so bad because I didn't tell the person. And when he died, I felt like, damn, I should have said something, bro. I swear to God, everybody knows that about me. I dream with numbers, with the lottery. I say, then they come out. One of my family members years ago, when I used to talk to them like that, he was like, yo, when you dream of a number, call me. Because I don't play the lotto, right? Facts. But you should play lotto instead of trying to play me. You heard you got a better shot at winning. Check it out, though.
Wendy's employee accused of punching a customer faces second.
My dude, that's... Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. That shit just happened? Nah. Check this out, bro. So what I think I see here is a lot of conversation going on. Obviously, drinks, food, something was not given obviously, right? Or he wasn't content with what he was getting, and he stepped to his business, and the worst thing he ever could think of happened. But I know that the older you get, like the slower you get as far as like your reaction time. Like he couldn't weave, right? I wish he did. But there's some old men out there that would have weaved that and rocked them. Ping, 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 ping. Because I think me and you that's watching, I think we're going to be that old man. Like I could be 100 years old. You swing, weave. Bro, it's rare. You just going to, I don't let nobody even get that close to me in life, period. Like never. It's rare. The only time somebody got that close to me was when I told you guys the story about the white kid that I had robbed, and he stood all morning by Suffern Boulevard in Jamaica walking back and forth, and he ran up behind me, picked me up, boom, boom, and tackled me into the gate. He was practicing that for like 4 hours, I heard, bro. And the cops came immediately. You feel me? Like there's nothing nobody could have done. I caught him after that. You get it? But not even on the block. Like me and him and like 2 other people know I caught him. I'm content with that. You heard? But yeah, that was a coward move because he ran behind me. I didn't even see him coming. I thought I got hit by a truck or a car. I said, somebody I did something to got me. But I have robbed him anyway. You get it? But he caught courage that day and felt somebody must have amped him up. You know, one of the haters or something. It'd be like that. You heard? Facts. I said that story like a million times. I tell all the stories. I got no shame in things that happen because I put in that pain for things to happen. You get it? When you're in the street doing street things are going to happen. But the sad thing is that this old man wasn't doing no street things, and some street shit happened with a street dude that was working in Wendy's. You get it? Because there's no way, unless I think that he must have said something racist. Like that the dude couldn't handle it. That's it. So at that point, is it okay for you to do that? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. I'm not saying it is. I'm asking, is it justifiable if something to the point of, come on, you. And just because I'm saying it in that content, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to repeat it, but I use the word every day, all day, on all my shows. I would always use it. We grew up using that word. So ain't nobody in this world, not even Jesus, could have me not use that word. When my friends that are black stop using it, then I'll stop using it too. Other than that, it's a wrap. But with that being said, yeah, because I hate dudes that be trying to tell people this is not the West Coast, this is the East Coast, bro. Facts. Puerto Ricans, blacks, we looked at the same wherever we go. We talk the same, we walk the same. They don't look at us no different. Nobody does. Nobody, period. So with that being said, but when he says it, and in the context that he's saying it, if he did, does it call for this?
A Wendy's employee accused of punching a customer faces second-degree murder charges after the victim died of his injuries more than a week later, according to police.
Damn.
Prescott Valley Police in Arizona say 35-year-old Antoine Kendrick was working at a local...
Damn, my dude. The old man couldn't barely even hold himself up right there, bro. Like right where he's at, right there. I always tell you, be careful. But he said something to that dude that was beyond like, come on, bro, just change the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I think you're going to see this play out. I think the defense is going to be, at that point, he answered back with a racist remark. And you know, Antoine couldn't deal with it. He's been under a lot of pressure in that neighborhood. There's a lot of racist people, and he exploded. And then the judge, another racist judge, is gonna say, "All right, hold his L," yeah, and then say it in his head, the same word that that man used. I promise you, I've been going through the court system my whole life. If it doesn't change completely, it's still the same. It's super broken. Facts. So don't let this smoke screen with everything that just happened, Black Lives Matter, that people care and all that. Read the comments in this video and you tell me if we still have super problems. You just got to come to the internet and read comments and you see it. Like you've never seen it before in your life. But with that being said, I'm on no one side here. Actually, I'm on the older man side for right now. Always. I don't care what color he is. I don't see color. We love all people here. Just on the fact that he's of that age and we're all going to get old and you shouldn't be hitting an elderly person like that. That is not in the streets. Understand what I'm saying? Because I will rock you if some street something happens. And it don't matter your age, because there's dudes that are his age in our hood, and they put in work on the block. Facts. And whoever says this is a lie, you're not really in the hood. Facts. Old, bro. I'm talking about 70, 80, and he's the one giving out the work. But he's a different type of 80 and 70. He still feels young. He's like, what up? You heard? He puts the right glue so his teeth are not coming fully out unless he laughs mad hard. Yo, my teeth. Let me get my teeth back. You heard? Like he's in the whip. You heard? Like down low pedal. His girl's 26. Like, wow. You know, and the hood accepts all this. As long as you got money, you good. So anyway, with that being said, this is foul though, my dude.
Wendy's when he was approached
Oh!
by 60.
That's crazy, bro. That's like too much, bro. So anyway, he gets arrested. He's going down. He's definitely this is him. You see him close up over there. He look like Chuck Rock Riser, and I'll break your leg, and I'm more like a 40 ounce. I'm more like a keg, and I'm more than a 40 ounce. I'm more like a keg. I'm Chuck Rock Riser, and who remembers that? I'm Chuck Rock Riser, and I'll break your leg, and I'm more than a 40 ounce. I'm more like a keg.
Injuries. Kendrick was initially charged with aggravated assault, to which he had not yet entered a plea. He was represented by a public defender, but the office does not comment on cases.
Oh yeah, the office don't comment now on cases. Have they been commenting on cases? What are you talking about? Jackie, are you smoking something special? They don't comment on cases. So how do they tell, hey, listen, you know, Jose is the one ratting on you, Tom. And then Tom kills Jose, and the whole squad then is being looked for the FBI. A lot of these lawyers are commenting on them cases and, you know, making things happen. Let's stop talking without knowing, Missy. Okay? Hello? Who gave you your papers?
For instance.
So, bro, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you think should be done with that dude? What should be done with that man? You know what time it is when this comes out? It's time. Which one is it, Tom? What happened before? It didn't work right? What was happening? What was happening the last time? I think so. Red goes here? Yeah, red goes here, right? Red goes there, black goes there. I think so. Yeah. Bar? I think it goes like that. Yeah. It's time. So the link is in the description to this too. This is how you take phone calls the right way. And then you plug this to your phone. This device is only like $40 on sale. With the link in the description, you get a discount if you go through here. Right? If you go through there, you might get the wrong one and get the bootlegging one. Then it don't work. It's not on me. They cloning all these products, I promise you. And the cable is only about $8 by Haas. You don't need them other cables. In fact, people love these because they red and black and they thick. And you know you like it thick, so get the thick ones. They work better. That's your thinking, not mine, bro. You heard? So welcome to On the Lockout, bro. You already know, worldwide. Gangalia. Let's fix this. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy things that happen in the world like this that shouldn't really be happening, but they do happen, right? They do happen, and we just gotta deal with them. But what are we gonna do to make it better? What are we gonna do to make it better? There's nothing really we can do, bro. That's not really our problem, right? That's how we think. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it, right? Eso no problema mío, bro. I don't know that guy, bro. Okay, I get it, bro. I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I get it, my guy. I get it. Oh, here we go. Look, force connection. Connection may be down. Down connection. Connection may be down. Pop. Lines are open. Pop. That's the phone number up there. You heard? Facts. So feel free to take the phone number down and give us a call. I'll see when you call in. I'll pick up. If your number don't come out, you will not be coming through and you will not be talking to me. You have to be talking to someone else. Yeah. I should have tried the first, see if it worked, but I didn't. So let's see if it does work when they do call. I usually call it and make sure that it's plugged right and connected right, because I got to connect it over here, but I didn't. So let's see what's up. Let's see who calls first. Caller up. All right, there we go. And it's Tommy. No, I'm only playing. Yo, so that's crazy, my guy, right? Thanks a lot for hitting that like button. I know most of you forget because you be drunk. So stop drinking like that, bro. Drinking is very, very bad for you, bro. Stop drinking, bro. The bit rate is higher than recommended. That's weird because it's only at 2,000. So why would it be? It's 2,000 plus higher. Oh, I have it at 26,000. Sorry, the wonder nobody's tuned in. You see how it happens? Nobody's tuned in because it was actually at 26,000 and it was still playing. So you guys got good internet. If you were still watching this, my bitrate was at 26,000, bro. I promise you, bro. I never lie. Look, I hope they leave it there. Hold up. Oh my God, I can't switch it. Oh yeah, correct. Look. It was at 26,000, bro. Can you see this? Look, your stream bitrate, current bitrate is 26,100. It is higher than recommended. Oh, snap. I put 26 instead of 2,600. The wonder is only 74 people, 74 views so far. We usually have hundreds. There's only 74 views. You see it down there? 74 views. People watching from the beginning. Understand YouTube and content creation. Facts. So when you're streaming and you think it's only 2 people, there's people actually watching from the beginning. But normally we have hundreds already, like 4, 8, 6, 1,000. And I was saying, bro, damn, nobody's tuning in. But I get it. It was at 26,000. You get what we was talking about yesterday? It don't reach nobody. There you go. There's your proof. Now it went down now because I fixed it. Thank God. Now you're going to see more people coming. You was killing all the McDonald's Wi-Fi across the nation. Word, that shit was at 26,000 bitrate, bro. Facts. You see how strong my internet is, Sapo? I ain't even trying to show off. My upload and download speeds is over 1,000. And that's without my, I have a separate router that's just for my room, a separate connection that nobody else uses. And the Ethernet cable connection goes into my systems, pop, and the Wi-Fi that's at over 400 and change is for my phone, but I normally never have it on. I just have cables connected with a gigabyte box. But I'm gonna buy the Hawk, you heard? But they want $600 for the Hawk, but I don't think it's needed. It's just you could separate. When I just use this for me, nobody else uses this. But anyway, lines are open if you want to call. If not, that's cool too. I'm just saying. That's crazy, right? What you think about that? What you think happened there in that situation with that guy? What you guys really think that happened? What you guys think that happened? Why you think he punched him like that? What do you really think? He's just a moron? The guy's just a moron? All right, so look, this is what I'm gonna do. Being that you guys want to be like that, we're gonna be like this, okay? Check this out. This is what we're gonna do here, Tony, okay? We're gonna bring you to a place that you never seen before, right here in your face. We're gonna do this right away. You guys ready? Make it smaller. We're gonna get little. We're gonna get creative. We're gonna get content creatively, right? And we're gonna do this. Pop. We're gonna be little for now, right? We're gonna be little. Oh, sorry, PC. Oh, we got another package today. Awesome, you already know. Shout out to the guy that said, so what? Anybody can get a package every day. So get a package every day. Shout out to you. I don't forgive nobody. I'll never forget. You'll always be on my mind for that one until I find you. Check you out. So check this out. Let's get to it. Pop. Can you guys still see? Cool. Check out the comment section over here in this guy's thing. It got crazy. I'm blocking the comment section, actually, so I'm going to move this way, okay? Check this out. Check what people are saying, bro. Check what the people got to say. It got lit. Look at what the people are saying, bro. Pay attention. The comment section is better than videos sometimes. A lot of people tell me, yo, I watch your videos, but I go there for the comment section. My comment section be popping. Facts. Because I answer comments back. Lately, I started getting back to it. I wasn't too much for a minute because it shows up as spam. Like, most of the comments are from you. Like, that's weird. So anyway, punching a defenseless old man and acting tough afterwards is just beyond pathetic. He said. He got 15,000 likes on that. 15K likes, right? These comments are getting more likes than actual people's videos. It's weird, right? But it just goes to show you how much of a hater world we live in. That if people feel that there's something that they can help you reach a higher level of success in life, guess what they'll do? Nothing. They just won't do it. But in the comment section, they hit likes like crazy. Say one nice comment and don't be a content creator, and they'll like your shit forever. The minute they find out you're a content creator, that's it. You're done. So then why are you here watching? Why you watch content creators, though? That's fucking weird. So anyway, this video is really funny. Is he talking about just our video, or he's talking about the whole video in general? This guy's crazy, bro. This dude says that punching an older elderly guy defenseless and afterwards acting tough is pathetic. The guy under his thing says this video is funny, but he knew he was going to get mad attention. So understand the trolling mentality. He's a troll. He's definitely a troll. He's a common troll. These are new type of trolls. They out here. You heard? They make like 2 cents every 15 hours. The other regular trolls make 0 cents. These guys are at least making 2 cents. Because they comment, and sometimes their comments make sense. But anyway, that was weird. Funny, my dude? Wow. It's funny. You got issues. He said he didn't look like he was acting tough, though. He didn't. He looked like, boom, next time don't say nothing like that to me. He's right. He didn't look like he was acting tough. He just hold his stands and watched them. Bloing. You get it? He just looked at him like, oh, shit, but I'm satisfied now. Because what you said to me was so harsh that it called for that. I'm telling you, bro, something happened there, and I'm on the side of the elderly people always, right? But you got to understand, look at the man's picture again. They hit him. He's not too far removed from his age. He looks like he's in about his 40s, probably 50s, bro. Because a person look young, it don't matter. Look at me. Facts. And some people that think that they old on some platforms, I'm like, bro, I could be your father, bro. Facts. So You didn't see him buff up at the end of the punch, or you fucking blind. In other words, that's what he meant. He answered him. You guys seeing it? Are you guys seeing it? Or I'm just doing this alone here? You can't swing like that at an elderly dude, period. Nah, you can't, because you're going to kill him. But you can, I understand, out of anger, if he just called you out of a racist, derogatory situation and all this happening in the world, a lot of our black and Hispanic brothers are frustrated, and they had it with some of these white people in some parts of the country that still are like that. And you have to understand that most of these elderly white men that are of that age were around for that era, bro. Slavery was embedded in them. Oh, I'm bugging out. Am I saying something that's wrong? Because I'll stop and go take a shit. So let me know. Because these are facts. I'm not saying that what happened is right. It's absolutely wrong. What I'm saying is that I'm not making a justification. I'm saying that, look, my guy, if you were that black brother and a man of that age, that you could look at him and you could probably even question and say, I wonder if he was around when Susan was a slave. Or did his father... You got to understand what I'm saying. Yo, bro, slavery didn't end like major long ago. In some places of the world, slavery still exists. I don't know where our people's heads at. In the prison system, slavery still exists. We call it modern day slavery. And I'm not even trying to deter you from the whole picture of love all people. You already know how I flow over here is love all people. We love you, white, Asian, black, Hispanic, don't matter. But when we speak in facts and we getting down to the nitty gritty, the reality of it is that this thing is embedded in a lot of people cold-heartedly. But most importantly, I'm on both sides of the spectrum. It is embedded in our black brothers and sisters more than anything. So I understand that, because they feel like they've been through so much pain. So a lot of our Hispanic, Puerto Ricans, and blacks feel the same way. Because in case you didn't know, Puerto Ricans were also enslaved. So if you want to make it a competition, like who was enslaved longer, then, or like some people say, nah, that y'all slavery was different. Like, my dude, you weird, bro. You know, everybody wants their pain to be worse than the next man. And it doesn't work that way. Pain is the same. The people are different. The location is different. But the feeling is the same. I promise you. With that being said, right makes me sick, he said. Look at, imagine losing your grandpa because this guy has no self-control. Heartbreaking. That's deep. Blessed to be saved is his name. Shout out to Blessed to be saved. He says, imagine losing your grandpa because this guy has no self-control. Heartbreaking. Wow. Now let's see what people had to say to that. He has 6,000 likes. For real, FR. Dude called him the N-word. Facts. Thank you, brother. What's his name? Leon 6? Leoner 6? Oh my God. Facts. Dude called him the N-word. That's what I'm thinking. And he blew him. William Gilbert, I'm pretty sure you're black or Spanish, dude. It's always our own people. He says, so what? Gilbert's response to that of a man commenting on the biggest, richest, most notorious platform in the world of all fucking times, you Tizub says, After this man repeats, dude called him the N-word. This guy got the nerve to say, and so what? Shout out to you, Gilbert. You won the trophy. You're the man. You're the asshole of the century. Prepare to get fucked. Because that's what life has in store for you. From here on out, everything that happens to you will be bad. Your karma will be that one of vicious cycle. You're going to feel lonely. You're going to feel hurt. You're going to feel like not knowing what to do. At times wanting to end it all. And you're not going to know what's happening. Like, Lord, why is this happening to me? But I want you to think back to your comment on YouTube when you said, so what? The Almighty Father has mysterious ways of dealing with those that shouldn't be here. Nah, and I'm pretty sure he gets called that by his friends. All he needed to say was, get the fuck out of here, old man. Or something, not sucker punch him and kill. I don't know. This dude is a dick. What the fuck you just said? He said, I'm pretty sure he gets called that all the time by his friends. Hear me out. This is the problem I fucking have here. You stupid imbeciles. When we in the hood, when we in my house, the little kids in my house, my kids, my wife, our grand fucking family, bro. They say, yo, what up, my nigga? My mother. I mean, we're Puerto Ricans, so Puerto Ricans use that probably more than black people. Facts. It's not meant that way. We grew up like that. We mean it of us as crazy as it might sound. We mean it in a form of endearment, bro. It's spelled different. It is pronounced different. It is put in a different content in a different sentence. Don't play. Don't be stupid. You sound like a bitter black dude that's telling Hispanics and Puerto Ricans and other people that were born and raised in New York City about that same word, knowing that we don't mean to use it that way. Like if he's just the only one that's allowed to use it. No, bro, you don't even live out here with us, bro. You don't understand us. We're New York City. We different, right? So, this is stupid. These are the stupidest comments of this month on YouTube. And from now on, I'm going to do most stupidest comments on YouTube. That's what's going to happen. Somebody got to remind me. YouTube's most dumbest comments. And we're going to give out trophies and little emojis to the winners. And probably cash app them, right? A prize. Hopefully. Yeah. You guys can put the money together and we'll send it to them. Because you guys are always donating here all the time. I'm super grateful. Thanks a lot, guys. You heard? We definitely use the money to invest back in our career and things. I'm only fucking kidding. Motherfuckers don't donate a dime. But shout out to you guys, though. You heard? I'm not here for that, but once in a while, you know, it does come in handy because that's the reason why I don't go live. It's not beneficial. I make videos. But with that being said, I just keep it a buck, my nigga. So anyway, yeah, so when you say it, it depends on how you mean it. That's why YouTube don't bother people with that word. Especially us, Puerto Ricans and blacks. YouTube don't do nothing to us for that word because they come back when somebody flags it and they look at the content that you're putting it, how you're saying it. They understand. And they try to make their platform of freedom of speech, say what you want type thing, although we know that's not exist. But at any given time that they want, they could shut everybody's channel down. But that's why they let you know. And when you check in Are you cursing? Are you using the N-word? You got to check that off in order to monetize your video if you're doing it the right way. If not, then maybe that's why you're not making $1 and you're crying on why you're not even making $500 a month or whatever, right? Because you're not playing by the rules. You're supposed to let them know in that checkbox what before you place your ads, if you're cursing or you're not, if you're using the F word in the beginning of the video and the end of the video, whatever, and you're just letting them put the ads, and then they're not putting none because they're using word recognition, the algorithm that's telling them he used the N-word, he cursed 5 times, right? And they ask if you curse repeatedly and throughout the video, right? So anyway, I'm teaching you too much while I'm here. That's Tech for Rec. Tune in because tomorrow we got brand new videos and I'm going live there every other day. And it's going to be subscribers only. Facts. I promise you. Never going to be nobody else. If you're not sub, you're not getting into a live stream. Facts. Because that we doing teaching, growth, development, helping the people start their podcast, helping the people build their platforms. I'm really going to put all my energy into showing my team, the people that helped me grow here on the Lockout, everything they need to know just in case they ever want to make content or they ever find themselves in a tight situation where they're trying to do something, there's a career, long lasting, or want to make a movie, or want to be able to film, direct, and learn all the skills that you need to acquire that type of job in that field. I'm going to show you that on Tech for Rec, only subscribers. Facts. Here I'm going to do it on the membership. I got a new video for membership, as a matter of fact. But people got to remind me. I got to post it. I got to finish editing it. So the videos, membership been there for years on my thing. You got to hit join. Boom. And there's different categories, but don't mind. The highest one, I think it was like $100. That's like really the people that, no, I think it's 50. That was, but you can never mind that. Actually, I make way more than that showing people how to grow online. That was in the beginning of my career, a long time ago. Facts, I would never take $50 for nothing. Not even for helping someone with their audio. It's too little money. Facts. But with that being said, I'm going to show my loyal supporters how to get it. Facts. He literally deserves the worst punishment. My heart is in pieces. For the victims' families, may God bless them. All right. The customer shouldn't go around calling people the N-word then. Facts. Listen, I knew that's what happened. Everybody's saying the same thing. The customer called him the N-word. He dropped him. I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm not going to lie, bro. And if I may get shut down for this guy. So if you don't see me, find me on Twitch on the Lockout. Find me on all my other platforms on the Lockout. Because once they ban you from YouTube, now they're starting to ban you, period. You can't come back. And they got face recognition and all that. If he called him the N-word, I would have knocked him out too. I would have hit him with a pipe. I probably would have bodied him right there on the spot. I would have lost it. A white dude, my dude? You call me the N-word? Just because that's where I'm still at today, to be realistic. I would have probably got so angry, I probably could have strangled him right there. And his eyeballs would have popped out. I'm just being real. You want me to lie? If you're looking for a streamer or a content creator that's going to lie to you, this is not the place for you. The exit is to the left. Go straight down, and you're going to see a red door. Just push it. If it beeps, I'll buzz you out. Call me the N-word, and you're that old, and I'm looking at you like, bro, you was around for slavery. You start feeling that way, even if you wasn't. Like, everything probably went through his head because he hit him with a solid one. But this is where it goes to. You got to watch the way you hit people because you could kill them. I'm not condoning hitting him. I'm not condoning hitting elderly people. Never. I'm just saying me, per se, me. I wouldn't care who you are. You call me the N-word, bro. I may feel like I can't take that from you, bro. You get it? But there's some people that are super different and will be like, come on, man. Like, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to tell that to my kids. Like, you know, I had a dude just my job one time and just called me the N-word, and, you know, I didn't do nothing. So I understand that almost. It's crazy how It's not crazy how I understand it. If whoever knows me from the street knows that most of the people that I hang out with are black. The majority of all my friends are all fucking black, Bloods, Crips, like the worst of the worst of people. Nah, I'm only playing, but they are mostly all black. They are thugs. As a matter of fact, yo, Blackout, you telling me to call you, you little blood? I don't got your math. I left your message, bro. Shout out to you. Call me, bro. The number's on the screen, bro. I don't got that number. I lost it. I can't believe son died like that. That's crazy. I was just with him, and I was just gonna go chill with him. I probably, I probably would have been there too. So, a lot of times, you gotta watch what you do. You gotta take a step back. It could save your life. But anyway, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What would you do, bro, if he called you the N-word and you was working there and you felt already like you was being enslaved working there? I don't know. What would you do, bro? Talk to me. What would you do? People have to be careful. Some people just don't understand the power of work. Here we go. That's right. Sap will be listening. That's what I always say. The power of work. Sorry, guys. I'm covering your chat right now. So you guys ain't shining through. You see there's 106 people now. You see how it went up? Giovanni? Now there's 106 views. People watching from the beginning. Playbacks. You see? Right there, I press it for you so you can see. They changed the way they used to word it. They made it more simple for people that are not too bright. It says, total number of times streamed was viewed while live. So that number is usually like by the super hundreds over here, bro, when we go hard. I just been taking it easy. But it's always way more than 200. But I knew something was going on because I know my reach, you heard? And I know what I'm doing. And we go back to streaming in 1080p. It's not going to make it. So when I put that bitrate at 26,000 by mistake, that was by mistake, an error. You see how great my internet still was? Did you notice a difference in the picture? And the bitrate is supposed to make your picture look superb. No, it hindered it. It made YouTube say, your bitrate is too high, my dude. Who you trying to reach? Illuminatis? Because you're not gaming, you're not filming a movie, nobody's moving in there. And immediately they send me a signal. Beep, 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 beep. And you guys were able to experience it live. Can't get no better than that. Trial and error makes you, at times, look better. As sad as it may be. Unintentional genius moves. Unintentional genius moves are the best moves. It shows who you really are. Like, I wasn't even trying and made a point. I wasn't even trying and taught my people something. It is crazy, man. It's fucking insane, dude. Yo, so what would you do if you was the creativity? Y te mandan pa'l carajo like that, you heard? Yo le meto un puño, papi. Yo le meto una puñalada. Pa'l carajo lo que yo le meto un tiro, papi. Papi, yo lo mato right through, papi, you heard? Ah, yo la arrastro ese tipo, papi. Yo, ese, I kill that motherfucker, way. I don't know, bro. Shout out to him, bro. And rest in peace to the old man. And rest in peace to the guy that punched him. He's dead. You could consider yourself dead. You caught a life bit, bro. You already of age. You're never coming home. And then, you know where that was? Where he did that at? Was it like Arizona or something? My dude, they're gonna fry you. You punched a white dude and you killed him? Why? He called me the N-word. Bro, is this dude crazy? They're gonna be like, Tom, you believe him? Because he called him the N-word. But the people that you're telling that he called you the N-word, use it amongst themselves 1,000,000 times a day in that same way that the customer used it. If that's what happened. But I'm sad. I'm saddened for the older man. I am. I gotta say, right? I'm super saddened. I'm saddened that the whole situation happened. I gotta keep it realistic. I'm super saddened that the whole situation happened. And it's just based on mere fact of like where we at today with it and like, you know, what we doing and, you know, the positive side of On the Lockout. I'm sad about it. Yeah, the positive side on the lockout. But then there's another side of on the lockout. They're saying, nah, bro, you're bugging out, bro. I would have dropped them too. You know, I don't know, but that's for you. You gotta tell me that. Like, you gotta tell me that. Like, what would you do? Why am I watching that same stream? I'm not supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be where? Here. Pop, we trying to see this. So now, let's see. Look. He can't see past race. Check it out. Dude, your point was in no way clear. They going at it in the chat. This is where it gets bad. You hear the AC a lot, right, guys? I hate that, bro. But it's too hot in here. You hear it a lot, right? Especially when I talk, you're going to hear it. So I lowered the volume so you can hear it less. Fuck, man. So anyway, I had to lower the volume. I'm speaking into the mic. You guys can hear me still pretty clear, right? So anyway, tell me when you can't. Tell me if the AC is too loud. It sounds like the Nori show, right? Like Drink Champs. Look when I put it up. This is how Drink Champs sound. Like a fucking, like American Airlines. You're the fucking jet taking off. Like, shout out to Nori, bro. But I wish they let me fix that audio, bro. I told you guys gotta hit them up. I gotta fix that audio for them. Could you imagine how many people more would tune into their show if they didn't have the fucking airplanes? Like, it's like you in Rikers Island. You ever been to Rikers? The planes fly over you all fucking day and night. Like, yo, what you said, homie? Hold on, son. The plane going through. Send me mines, Pete. Fuck a plane. So anyway, it says, read the other comment I left, moron. It's clear. Unless you have a reading comprehension problem, I'm not a dude. Yo, you heard? Lyndon, whatever her name is, said, not for nine, I was always a good reader. And you know why? I self-taught myself how to read. Facts. I'm going to keep it real. For a lot of years of my life, I could still, to today, read words that I can't probably even spell, but I could read it. That's weird, right? I self-taught myself how to read. Like, you got to remember, I could read real good. I know in some videos, it probably seems like I can't. That's not even me. That's because the frames per second are so low, and it makes you look like you're talking slow. So people are just dumb. You get it? Like, when they comment. But homie, I could read real good. When I used to walk the streets and drive trucks and buses, I always used to read every sign. And I used to be in cars. You know, in the hood, we always in cars. But my boy would be like, yo, what you thinking about, nigga? And I'd be like, nothing. But I'm reading everything that's around me. You get it? And I've always been a good reader. So anyway, it says, it's the old man's fault. I don't care about a racist dying. Oh wow, yeah. Some of this stuff you don't even want to read. This is the most cowardly thing imaginable. It's difficult to comprehend how people can be so cruel and brutal to others' life like that. To another life like that. Check it. He black. He put he black. Check it. Look what he says. This is the most cowardly thing imaginable. It's difficult to comprehend how people can be so cruel and brutal to others, to another life like that. My guy right here, out of fucking control, says he black. What do you think he meant with that? Black? No, he meant he black. Like, in other words, that's what they do. Now, I'm going to keep it real. A lot of my friends that are black are foul. Like, super foul. I keep it a stack. They watching right now, too, a lot of them. You foul, my nigga. But, so are we. A lot of people could be foul, right? But it's harsh when you see a poor, people are like, oh, the little older dude is crazy, right? It's wrong. I feel the same way. Don't get it wrong. I feel the same way. But I'm just asking, not for me, just would you do the same thing? If you was black and he said that to you, do you find it for you, would it be justification? Like, bro, he called me the N-word. You bugging, pa? Because I'm going to keep it a stack. If somebody was to even do it to me, and they have, I've been called the N-word. And I popped hard. Like the person was hospitalized. So when I tell you that I understand it, I understand it. Because I've done it. Because it was done to me. So you're not going to know what it is until you're in that situation. And how you're going to react depends on where you at in your life at that point. And where I was at in my life at that point, I was really in the streets, hard body. Like, not that I'm not now, I got to be realistic, but I'm not like I was before. Like, before I was 24/11, now I'd be like 24/6.5. Last month it was 24/7, now it's like 6.5. You get it? So, just because sometimes people confuse a dude making a 20-minute video or a long live stream with, like, that's your full life. Like, my nigga, you bugging, right? But don't call black people the N-word, especially in a racist context. Facts. This person said it right. Asian Muslim midget. What? That's too wild. That's too wild. No, you just didn't, bro. That's your name. We got foul people everywhere. Facts. Laugh out loud. Nah, not too loud. Yeah, it's loud. I think it's bad. It's like an aircraft, but it feels good in here. This is where that thing. This is where that thing I was gonna buy it. Like Sapo got is a push to talk pedal. I told you guys I ordered it, and every time I talk is the only time that you will hear the AC. But isn't it only every time I talk that you hear it, or when I'm quiet right now you hear it? It's like I still have the pedal because I have that set up that way. You still hear it right now? Look. Or it's when the mic opens up because it opens when I talk. When I'm quiet, do you hear it? Look, pop. Because it's supposed to be set up for you not to hear nothing once I'm quiet. Unless you come real close to the mic. That's why it's a cardioid dynamic microphone, not a condenser mic. These mics are for podcasting. So when I'm quiet, you can't hear it, right? It's only when I talk, right? 1981. When I talk is when it opens and you hear a f in the background. But when I talk, you hear it, right? You only hear it when I talk then. Well, then again, you don't have headphones. So if you don't have headphones, you're not going to hear it at all. But when I talk, you hear it, right? Yeah, when you talk. All right, so that's the way I got it set up for you to only hear noise when I talk. So that's good. It's like I have the pedal that Sapo got without having the pedal, but I have it in software. You get it? I have it connected into my mic that way. Because I'm nice with that. Facts. So it's like I have the push to talk button in Apex or in the games, but without it, I have it set up in my software for my mic. So it's still working. All right, cool. So let's get it. That's crazy, right, guys? Anyway, with that being said, man, that was crazy. So I'm going to show you guys what we got for tomorrow. I think I was going to go through this. I got another few reaction videos coming up. I always did reactions all my life. You can go check out the content there on the logout. I missed the video. Oh, you missed the video? Yeah. Just put it like if it was your father, would you do? I choked my father, bro. Like, are you bugging? Yeah, I would do. If my father disrespected me to that point where he called me the N-word, I would probably drop him too. You're not supposed to talk to me like that. You're not my father if you talk to me like that. You don't look at me as your son if you talk to me like that. I would drop him 10 times. Facts. So yeah, if it was my father, I would do. I probably would have did it worse because you're supposed to be my father. So you might get it double. That's the way I move. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if it was my father, he'll definitely get it. Definitely. I just being real. He'll get it worse. Like, Poppy, what? You supposed to be my father? And that's how you talk to me? Nah, you're not my father. A father's not supposed to talk to his son that way. He's supposed to encourage you and want better for you and talk to you in a manner that uplifts you and make you a man. Not talk to you, I can't even say like a bitch, because nobody in this world is supposed to be talked to in that manner, in that content. So I get it. So here we go with something, the power of word really got him killed. You got to watch what you say, bro. That's like Savage Studio, the power of word. His word on these platforms got him killed. Facts. The first time he posted where he was at, they bodied him. Why? Because you involving a whole gang, like I always talk about people. And shout out to him, right? Rest in peace to him. I got to speak to him. I think he was a good dude. But I don't know him. I don't know his story, right? Other people know more than me. They in his business like that. I wasn't a fan. We met like when I was beefing him about something. It was so light that I don't think even nobody noticed it. But it's in my content, in my live streams, if you look for it throughout the years. I'm not going to look for it because I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I'm Warpath. You know what I'm saying? So the power of word got him killed. When he had a problem with somebody, he'll involve the whole project. Your whole project is pussy. You can't talk like that. There's people that are going to show you that they MO like that, bro. That they pop. There's people that's all they... I pop. I get it popping. There's real ignorant people around, bro. I could be both. I could be a super businessman and I could treat you like a super adult. And in 2.5 seconds, I could be that street corner thug again. That's what I love about myself. But I could go into a meeting and be like, how you doing, sir? And talk podcast talk money talk business talk, and leave and jump in the whip, pop, full of blickies, whatever, let's go, we out. Right? But I try not to live like that no more. But I know that that's how I was living for a long time. So I know that people still do this. I'm not saying that's what I do, but I know people still do this. So you got to watch who you're talking to. Point blank. You just can't say what you want to people, bro. And you just can't say what you want on these platforms without any consequences. Somebody's going to blame you. Facts. And it happens every day. Look up YouTubers get killed. You know how many YouTubers, not just YouTubers, content creators, it's the same thing as the rappers. Rappers are getting killed because of what they saying on the internet. YouTuber says something, he's not the first one to get killed. People got killed for what they said on Facebook, on all these platforms. You don't know about it because you don't make content. You don't know the death threats that we get, even that I've gotten. Facts. Now, I laugh at them. I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm like, boy, you don't even know what's about to happen if you ever come around me, right? But at the same token, I've been caught lacking a few times before, so I try not to ever lack. That makes me dangerous, because every time somebody approaches me, I'm in defense, ready to bring you to another dimension. Meanwhile, you just wanted to talk. I said this story before. Homeboy asked me for a cigarette. He tapped me while I was turning the corner. I ripped him. Bop! He started running and said, yo, I was just going to ask you for a cigarette, and I know you from on the lockout. You know how bad I felt? He wanted like to shout me out, and if I had a cigarette. He had two things at once. I said this story, bro. Leaked them. Pop! To this day, bro, I cried, bro. I'm going to keep it real. I cried because I was like, yo, son, my bad. It's not that you're walking around paranoid. I'm walking around ready. I always been like that. You get it? Like, homie, who told you to tap me like that? You heard? Don't grab. I don't know you, bro. We in the back. I'm walking in an alleyway through the back. Like, I always walk through the spots that your mother tells you not to go through there because they killing people through there. Like, if your mother told you, no vaya para la tercera. Like, if you live where I lived at in Sunset Park, mothers always be like, cuidado en la tercera. ¿Qué tú haces en la quinta? Allá hay droga. No vaya para allá, Obi. I want to go over there. I want to see why you don't want me to go over there, though, man. I like those people. They look cool. I want to be over there. I want to be in Sunset Pool. I want to get wet. I want to hang out with Papa. I want to sell crack on 49th Street. I want to go to Rikers. You want to experience it all, right? That was me. And I did that. And my life went to shits. And I'm here to talk to you about it and tell you that you don't got to go through that because I did it for you. But if you go through it, the little bit of time that you get to talk now on the phone on Rikers Island, because they taking that away from you too, and not the guards, bro. Understand? But we made it pop for you, so you to be able to use the phones and be able to eat at your table and be comfortable. Now that you guys let that be taken back away from you, that's your problem. But we put that in. Me and millions of other good soldiers, Latino brothers, that paved the way for everybody, right? It's just a sad thing what's happening. But that's another story for another episode. But we definitely going to get to it. Always. So, do you say the same to police brutality? If it's for justice, I guess it's normal to kill the bad one and not to get punished, depending on the situation and conditions. Since when is it normal to kill? That's a fact. I'm gonna tell you since when it's normal to kill. Since these 2000s came up, and like these people that are being born, they're not born to what we was born to. The payphone, it gives you time to think. When we was born, when we was around, I hate to say hard body in the street because a lot of us are 30, 40, right? And we still hard body in the street. More than some of the young dudes, So I can't really say that because I know that the older dudes are the ones really fucking up the world. It's not the young people. So, everybody's playing their role, but the older people are definitely playing a pivotal major role. Facts. And you could tell just by here on YouTube and the platforms of what they do and what they carry themselves and the message that they putting out. There is no message. They actually doing the same fuckery that they saying that other people shouldn't be doing. I don't know. It's just sad. But anyway, enough with the bullshit. I'm Warpath. This is On the Lockout. Tomorrow we might go over this other show that I was watching. Right here. I'm gonna get to it. Relax.
I think we should.
Cool. I think this is cool. I'm gonna show you in a second. Right? I think this is cool what he's doing and what's happening with his career and his channels and his YouTube. I think that he found the niche, his level. And not only did he find his niche, he been found. He found what he's doing. Is that he found, okay, this is the way you edit these videos and this is the way you talk in these videos to make them sound like content. He figured it out, the strategies that work that we talk about. Shout out to China Mac.
You got anything in your pocket that you could trade for this penny? Let's see.
A box cutter.
Oh shit, homeboy pulled out a box cutter, boy. You can trade for that penny, you heard? So this is for tomorrow, you heard? I don't want to get y'all too hype. I'm going to show y'all one more thing. I'm going to go through it tomorrow. I'm going to talk about probably China Mac. Hopefully I'll get to that video. And, just give people their flowers while they're alive. I've been doing that with Mac. Go look at my videos from years ago. Probably before anybody else started doing it. Facts. I was the one that said, when you talk about hip-hop, no matter what, you got to mention China Mac for the rest of your life. These are facts. When they was trying to get at him. As a matter of fact, I met him in Sunset Park. Facts. And another time, Anyway, he's in my comment section on Golden Culture. Facts. He was man enough to reach out and be like, yo, what up? Ah, ooh, ooh. But it's cool. Shout out to China Mac.
I might can use that.
I got the box cutter.
Can I trade you for that?
You can trade me for sure.
I can get this.
Yeah, for hell yeah.
What y'all think? Should I take this?
Yeah.
Should I get this? Do you think this is a good trade?
He's in East 14. Huh? We're going over there this week too. Facts. I'm do a vlog over there. I'm breaking that whole window from Best Buy. And I'm only playing. That shit break, they'll blame me. But I'm waiting to get me 2 top of the line gimbals. The most craziest gimbals you ever seen in your life. And then I'm gonna take y'all back to the street where it all started. Because if people know this channel, not all my other channels, we got a lot of channels and a lot of platforms, respectfully. When we started telling Rikers Island stories or stories in general, I started telling my stories walking in the streets of New York. If I'm saying facts and you know it's from there, put facts in the comment section. When nobody was doing that. Facts. Nobody, period, from New York was. They wasn't even telling Rikers Island stories, number one. Everybody knows I was the foundation on the lockout. Facts. And nevertheless, they definitely wasn't telling them walking. Facts. Put facts if that's facts. We set trends. Now everybody's telling their story, walking around, showing the buildings. Because we kept telling people, if you show the buildings, people are going to want to always see New York. Facts. But they're not showing you the real New York. You see? China Mac does. But even though he's in a nice, clean area, 14th Street is still fucked up. But there's some things that I can't show you because I'm not going to get people locked up like my guys. But I'm going to show you a few rats that are around there. And I don't mean people because I don't do that. You could point out a rat and put his paperwork, put a video of him out there and all that. And that same dude will kill you. Facts. Because what would you do? I'm just thinking, because if a dude makes videos and straight constantly calling me a rat or whatever, right? I'm going to keep it a stack because nobody else talks with facts. Even if it was true or not, I am trying to body you when I see you. Facts. So everybody feels the same way. Nobody just dare say it because they feel they're going to get shut down. The tube is going to ban them or whatever. I'm beyond scared straight with the tube and all of them, bro. If I was to have ratted or not and you make videos about it and I got to see that video every day, I'm like, all right, you already fucked up my career. Everybody's looking at me as a rat. I might as well body you. Pop. So when you run into me, prepare to be like, or you can finish him. That's the end of your career, bro. Facts. And I'm just telling you the way I think. And I'm, quote unquote, getting my life together. You heard? Like, slow down a little bit, right? Imagine the dude who didn't. If I'm still thinking like that, what I would do for you. Imagine the dude that didn't and you do that to him. And you putting his paperwork out there. And he really did tell. Bro, he's going to nip it in the butt because the best way to make it look like he didn't tell is to do something about what you're saying. Because everybody's like, if it's not true, then why you ain't doing nothing? You know how ignorant the streets are. If it's not true, why you not doing nothing to him? Why you not saying nothing? He's going to say something. He's going to Eric Holder him. There's a Eric Holder in everybody. Facts. It's just the point of when. Who's going to make you reach the point of no return? So where you're suffering like that man, they're suffering now in that cell, regretting hitting that old man. Huh? He's definitely regretting that. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. Bob. I had fun today, bro. It was a good one. It was pretty cool. That's a fact. You was the first one on YouTube doing it. Facts. You see? Sapo been around for years too. He said, that's a fact. You was the first one on YouTube doing it. But dudes don't give no props where it's due. Yo, why this dude? Who's this? Yo, you put a comment like 10 times and it says message retracted. Retracted means when you put the message and take it back. Like, why you taking it back? I never read it. You put it wrong or something? You put the message wrong. I don't get it. What you trying to say? Because you taking the message back, and it lets me know that you took it back. It says message retracted, meaning that you took the message back once you put it twice. I don't know what you're trying to say, but shout out to you. How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Shout out to you. Big facts. You see, everybody said facts. Everybody said big facts. Yo, Big Juan. Shout out to Big Juan in the building. Shout out to Giovanni, my guy. Sapo. You heard Luca. George Vasquez. You're right. Punching an elderly dude is wrong. I just want to see what people say. It's definitely wrong. But if I was black and he called me that word, even if I wasn't, I probably would have reacted the same way. I could be ignorant at times. I'm just saying. So it could happen to anybody. I don't know how. I don't know. It didn't happen to me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't know what you're going to do at that point. He lost it. There has to be a law that protects that. And I know that then people will be like, everybody's going to be using it as an excuse to hurt people. Well, then people may stop using it in that derogatory way, in a way where it's out of context. If you mean it in a context like what's up, my nigga, that's a whole different word. Nobody should be mad about that if you from our hood and you grew up with us in the streets of New York. But homie, if you not from here, you shouldn't be talking like that, you heard? Cause you not NYC, you not NYL, you not NYB, you not NYG, you not NY me. Shout out to everybody, bro. Facts. Yep. But stay up, man. On the logout. The hottest station in America. You already know what it is. Tomorrow's videos, content. I'm about to play a game, probably. Facts. Play some Apex. So I'll be live on Who got Twitch here? Who got Twitch? I was live on Twitch and the whole stream got messed up. Okay, so nobody got Facebook here. I gotta go to Facebook. I would have bought him a taco. I don't know, man. It's sad. I probably wouldn't hit him. I would have stood away from him. He had to stay behind the counter, bro. But I think he couldn't take it. He was like, "What you just said to me, bro?" He said, "I'm breaking him." You see if he did call him the N-word, El Viejo was abusing, bro. And he felt like he's behind the counter. He's working for me. There's people that feel that way. I never treat people that way. Look, you're behind that counter. You're working for me. Nah, bro. They'll blame you. There's gangster people back there, too. They just trying to be nice because you went there to get your order. And they teach them, like, be nice in the beginning, like, to get the customer. So they're like, "Hi, good morning. Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?" But they got a gun on them. They in gangs. They just caught a job in McDonald's. And don't get it twisted. McDonald's and Wendy's workers make more money than the average Americans. Sometimes they're making 15, 16. What's minimum wage now, bro? Homie, when I first started working, minimum wage was $5 and change, $6. Facts. So packs of cigarettes were $2.25, bro. They $15 right now. Facts. We had tokens. We didn't have Metro cards. The shit went from like 75 cents to $1.50 to $2 to what? They gave us a fun pass. Then when the government seen that it wasn't fun no more for their pockets, they took that back. What else? What else you gonna take from us? Gobierno. Gobierno. Ese gobierno sucio que lo gastamos. Yo, so get it out. Let's go, bro. Let's get it. Woo. So none of y'all got Facebook, bro. Y'all bad, bro. Y'all phone it. And I lost my phone, and my phone is still. I gotta get a new phone, bro, because it's messing up my recording. So check out the link in the description for those of you that want to. Oh, I got something new, but I'm gonna make a video about it. But I can show you guys. Let me show off for the haters that be hating. Why would I show off? I'm just showing the people so they could get the same things that I got. You're not too bright. Well, I haven't seen it. This is a controller. I don't play with a controller. I play the professional way with keyboard and mouse. But since I have the controller for show in my setup, when I'm on my gaming platforms here on the Lockout Gaming on YouTube, which I'm going there after this. I'll do Facebook tomorrow. I wanted to cover it, and I bought a rubber cover for it. I bought a rubber for it, you heard? Le puse un condón on the controller, you heard? Yeah, man. So this is the team. Me, Giovanni, Sapo. That's who be doing all this. Look at the skins. Look at the skins. It's black and yellow. No, va a ser otro color. No, it's gonna be burgundy and pink. No, va a ser, no, espérate. It's gonna be green and burgundy. Of course it's black and yellow, my dude. Everything in my life since I was a kid has been black and yellow, bro. I'm not a gang member, but I promise you that when I bleed, my blood is gold, bro. On God. They call me the golden child. Since I was young, I've been wild. I grew up a little now, and at times I still feel like a juvenile. Everybody got a kid in them. Me, I got 4 kids in me. They say I'm gonna live long. I got like 5 kidneys. Dudes trying to get on me. They're lame, they're like Britney's. I come through, hit them with spears. They out of here, like last year, crispy and clear. Make them shit like diarrhea. I'm Depot, I come through, hit them up, wood, Home Depot. They know how I get down, car, tooken, repo. They look at Warpath, everything he's acquired, he's Rico. They getting skinny, losing weight on the tube, Perico. It's kind of cool. So look, the things go here. The little wheels is black and yellow. Boy, I told y'all I make everything come real. I told y'all I was gonna buy something to cover that, make it black and yellow. They say I got a style that is swifty. Dudes get crazy. Sometimes they try to miss me. Women look at me, they be like, ay, que lindo. They want to kiss me. I be like, slow down, baby. Miss me with the bullshit. Girl, I'm tired of you. So many things in this life that I've been through. Where were you, huh? Now you want to holler because, you know, I'm trying to make it to buy me a pit bull or Rottweiler because I have 50 cents. And nowadays I got like $1. Yo, what up, what up? We chilling. So let's see how this thing works. It feels pretty cool. So the link is going to be in the description. If you got an Xbox, you could buy this. It's about $7 only, bro. The skins for it. Pop. It's going to look fly. But I'm not going to put it here for you guys because I'm going to make a video of it. And you can check out the video when I put it on. Clap. I'm going to dress it. It's going to be dressed. Oh, it's going to be lit, bro. So está cabrón, my nigga. Diablo, papi. So it's not bad, bro. 7 pesitos. And you get a package. You feel important. They call your name on the mail. Como si está en la cárcel. You get to do some tech stuff. That's awesome. So we show people how to do that. So you can make your Xbox controller look like $1 million. Next, we're going to get into the buttons. You heard? So check it out in the next video on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. Lo quiero con cojones. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Boop. On the lockout. Pop. Watch the videos, bro. Yo. Joey, don't skip the ads. No sea cabrón. Why you skipping ads for? You wrong. You don't want me to pay the bills so I could go live for you again? For those of you that want to help the channel grow and want to contribute, even if it's $1, $1.50, $2 to the channel, the link is in the description all the way in the bottom. There's a lot of links there from all my channels, our Spanish channels, my gaming, Twitch. If you want to go to Twitch and follow us, and if you subscribe on Twitch, you get extra perks. And you become like a super member, and it's free to subscribe with Prime. So if you got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. So not just follow. Follow is follow. They get different perks. You be like a top dog because you're subscribed through Prime. You get it? All right. So stay tuned to what's going on and pay attention. Facts. You might miss something. I love you guys. Let's go. I'm going to my channel here, On the Lockout in the gaming world. It's called On the Lockout Gaming. Look for it. I'm going to be there in like about 20 minutes. On the Lockout Gaming. I'm there every night. Let's go.